If you're interested in doing shadow work and connecting with those hidden parts within you that you maybe have kept buried because of conditioning, something that's happened in the past, or you just haven't had the courage to look at it until now, then Black Obsidian is absolutely amazing. You see, Black Obsidian isn't actually a crystal. It's actually formed through a volcanic eruption, but because it was formed in such a fiery, powerful way, and that kind of energy is within the crystal, it's allowed to hang out with the crystal family. And that's why we often refer to it as a crystal, but not officially a crystal because it doesn't have a crystalline structure. But how would you use it for shadow work? Well, it's a really good one to meditate with. Just as a volcano has that power deep within the earth and then suddenly will bring it up, and that's how the obsidian is formed, by working and meditating with Black Obsidian, it allows you to find those aspects that you keep hidden and bring them up to the surface. A really good time to do this is around Pluto retrograde. You see, Pluto is the planet that rules that kind of core animalistic motivations and drives within you, that which kind of keeps you going on a day-to-day basis. When you're using Black Obsidian, it will help you to kind of identify them. And during Pluto retrograde, these kind of issues, or where you're being insincere or inauthentic, or you're motivated by, I guess, kind of shallow wants, I want to be fit, not because it will be better for me, but because I want to make other people jealous, that type of thing, or I want money, not so I can make the world a better place, but so I can, be better than anyone else. Pluto retrograde will bring that type of aspect up. So anything that's inauthentic, this is a really great one. Pluto and Black Obsidian will work really well with that. Now, another thing you could try is scrying. So scrying is where you get a crystal or an obsidian, which has a bit of a shiny reflection. And then what you want to do is you want to sit in a darkened area, outside or in a room, and then you have a single source of light. Could be the sun, could be the full moon, or it could be a candle. And you basically work like this is a mirror, and you allow the reflection to go into this obsidian, and you just kind of gaze at it. Now, when you're kind of about to drift off to sleep and you're kind of in between that awake and sleeplessness, that's what you want to do. You kind of want to gaze at that candle flame or that light in the obsidian, allow yourself to drift off and allow the conscious mind just to shut off, and see if you can hold yourself there. It does take a bit of practice, but you will find over time you're able to hold yourself there, and that's where different inspiration can come in. You can also just simply gaze at this and watch the light, and that may be quite meditative for you as well. So when you're ready to do shadow work, especially when you're working with your Pluto sign or Pluto retrograde, then Black Obsidian is definitely a powerful crystal to have with you. Thanks for taking the time to watch this video. I'm Adam Barralet. Blessed be.